John, talk us through some of the deals, the strategic agreements that have been reached on this trip.
So what we know so far is that President Xi Jinping has expressed a willingness for China to increase its collaboration with Saudi Arabia in terms of energy. So that includes buying more oil from Saudi, but also it includes signing some agreements when it comes to solar, when it comes to hydrogen. Obviously, the world is moving away from carbon-based fuels, and Saudi Arabia is no different. It's the Crown Prince has been trying to wean the economy off of its dependence on oil, and China has been leading in many ways the global effort to move to renewables. So that makes a lot of sense. Obviously, it's interesting because this comes on the heels of a bit of a spat between Saudi Arabia and the United States over OPEC plus Russia and the output of oil on the global market.
In a way, it seems very reactionary, but at the same time, when you're talking about harmonizing Vision 2030 and China's Belt and Road Initiative, how much of a long-term commitment is this?
Obviously, I think both these countries, both Saudi Arabia and China, have an eye for the future. We are sort of at a point of transition, not only in terms of energy, but obviously the global environment, the sort of increasing rivalry between the United States and China, the multipolar world that we're increasingly living in. And I think both countries are looking to the future and trying to plan out or map out how best to go about laying out or building the sort of world they want to see. Obviously, China trying to increase its influence around the world through Belt and Road, and Saudi Arabia trying to increase its place in the world beyond just energy through its 2030 vision plan.